Go ahead.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just have your headphones and I'm not doing anything.
Say what?
Just go ahead.
I'm going to need you to follow me on this. All right. I got this theory.
Mm-hmm.
I've been kind of sharing around a little bit, but we got to go back a little bit real quick.
Okay.
You familiar with old school TV shows like Good Times, The Jeffersons,
Yeah.
you know?
Take me now.
Yeah.
Take me now.
You know, what in DR was Good Times like Tiempo Bueno?
¿Qué? ¿Tiempo bueno?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Did you just really just say that?
Yeah, dude. I don't know what I'm talking
Okay.
about. But anyway,
Okay,
nah.
Good times. You said it right.
Nah, see, my thing, me and a couple people was talking about, like, when you think of, like, those two shows back in the day, like late 70s, 80s, whenever they was out, because I think by the time we was watching them, they was in syndication.
Mm-hmm.
But see, my thing is, you think of the most prominent black women on them shows.
Yes.
In the Jeffersons, of course, it was George's wife. It was Weezy Jefferson.
Weezy.
And in Good Times, it was Florida Evans.
Yes.
But see, now here's the thing. How is it the two major prominent black women in those shows had no goddamn necks? They was built like linebackers. It was just straight head to shoulder.
We loved to eat. That's what it was. And at that time, we really loved to eat.
What that got to do? Huh? What they got to do with no necks?
Well, I mean, hello.
They loved to eat so much, the neck just got in the way. Took it too long.
The neck was gone.
Nah, see, here's the thing that was killing me, though. Here's my theory.
Uh-huh.
You see, you look at the Jeffersons and Good Times. They were both on opposite ends of the spectrum with financial situations.
Uh-huh.
Jeffersons, you know, George had them cleaners. They moved on up to the east side. It was doing good.
Moving on up.
Good Times, they stayed in the projects.
Yeah.
So I think, now here's where my theory comes in. I think their financial situations was directly reflected on their lack of necks.
Where do you get this stuff from?
And I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me why.
Here's the thing. I imagine that the scenario in both cases kind of went down like this. See, all right, boom. In the Jeffersons, you know, they started off in the hood. Weezy she ain't never had a neck. You know what I'm saying? So I think George came to her like, baby, look, the cleaners is making money. We got two options here. We could sit here and take this money and buy you a neck.
Shut up.
Or we could get up out the hood and live good, right?
Oh, my God.
So now look at it.
They just have pudgy necks. What's what does
no
it
necks.
matter? What does it matter that they had no necks? But here's the thing,
though. But see, you know, it's Weezy rocked it, though.
Oh.
So like I was saying, Weezy rocked having that no neck. If you notice, throughout the Jeffersons, Weezy was rocking them scarves and that chunky-ass jewelry to camouflage the fact she ain't got a neck. She tried to give the illusion of a neck. And you looking at me crazy, but you know what I'm talking about, though. You thinking on it?
I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
It's just funny that you're sitting here really focusing on somebody's neck.
Theorizing
on
it, yeah.
two shows that were a long time ago.
Because
you're
it
really
seemed like back
here,
in the day, sisters with no necks was the thing. That's what I'm trying to understand. So
nobody had a neck really back in the day.
What you mean nobody had a neck?
Back in the day, everybody was pudgy. Like we were all
that was not
plump.
pudgy.
Yeah,
them broads was lacking.
They were
neck,
pleasantly
bone.
plump. They had a roll in the stomach. Don't play me. They were pleasantly plump. I'm pleasantly plumped.
But you got a neck.
No, I don't.
Yes,
not
you
all
do.
the time.
Not all the time. What are you, a tortoise?
Yes, it goes in and then it comes
Get the hell
out.
out of here. Anyway, look. Like I said, so basically, like I said, I feel that George made the proposition.
You are an original hater.
Weezy
you just don't appreciate
weighed her options. It's not hating. But hear me out, though. Hear me out, though. She weighed her options and said, all right, you know what? I can live without having a neck. I'd rather live good. Let's get the hell up out the hood.
Oh, my God.
So she rocked them scarves and that chunky jewelry and was living a good life. She had a maid, the whole nine. They was chilling on the east side.
They just had strong jawbones. That's probably why you couldn't notice it. Because, they all had,
what the hell kind of jawbone going to hide a whole neck?
Yo, they had that big old Ronald Reagan type art. Not Ronald Reagan. Mr. Nixon, that's the president, right? Nixon? He had a big jaw.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Bob Barker. No.
She ain't had no neck, bottom line. Between them shoulders and them wigs she was rocking, she had no neck. She was trying everything to make it look like she had one. She had one. All right, but that's the Jeffersons, though. Now let's go to Good Times, the Evans. Okay. Now, same situation.
She had no hair.
Did she have hair? She had a little fro.
Yeah, the little fro, that's it.
Yeah, she had a little fro. But same scenario. They living in the projects. James probably went to us like, baby, look, We got two options right now. Because they stayed struggling and working. So James is like, I got like these 15 jobs. So we got a choice here. We can get this money up and get out of here, get out of the projects, and get a little house somewhere, maybe off in Gary, and chill. Or we can just save this money up and get you a neck.
You and this neck. Nobody is. They were not thinking about that. Okay, so, they weren't thinking about it.
I'm telling you. But look at their situation though. They stayed in the projects. How long was they there for? Because Florida wanted that goddamn neck. James busted his ass. Yo, she was so selfish. James went out of state for another job and fucking died.
Oh God.
He died trying to get his wife a neck.
You are neck. You're just pulling things. You're just pulling things out of the clouds.
It's not pulling nothing. Their financial situations, I believe, was based on the fact of them not having a neck. And it was just two extremes.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
I'm serious. If you think about it, there is some sense to that.
There is no sense
Yes, there is.
The only sense is that you're freaking crazy.
James died trying to get his wife a neck. They stayed in the project, stayed struggling every week. They trying to figure out how a bill getting paid because they was hoarding that money to get that woman a neck.
So tell me, what does one do to get a neck? Since you are the all-knowing of neck.
They probably have some kind of neck stretching surgery or something.
Oh my God.
Maybe move some vertebrae out her lower back and put it up in her neck. I don't know. I don't know what the procedures was back then.
Oh my God. So what is it now?
I don't know.
Okay, so
because people look like they got necks.
Nobody has a problem. Everybody was just pleasantly plump. We are living in a different time.
Why do you keep going back to this pleasantly plump?
Because that's what we were back then.
What kind of plump do you have that you have no neck?
They were plump everywhere. The face, the body, everything.
Check it out though. But see, while Weezy tried to do some camouflage with the scarves and the chunky necklace, Florida wore like the open butterfly collar. She was trying to show something. There was just nothing there to show.
Oh my
All
God.
I'm saying is she got her husband killed in the pursuit of a neck. That's why when she got the phone call that James died, she was like, damn, because they weren't her prospects for a neck. And let's keep, all right, now, later on in the show.
You're just
later on in the show, she left. She got a new man in her life and left. And left them kids in the damn projects. Why was she gone?
I don't know why she was gone.
I think she was gone because I think that's like she was having that neck procedure.
Oh my God. And she came back without a neck.
She didn't come back at all. When the show ended, she ain't come back. God, JJ ended up, I'm trying to remember what happened. I think JJ like hit it big with his artwork, made some money, and they got about the project.
Even Janet didn't have a neck back then. She was Janet Jackson.
Yo, that's a little kid. No, sometimes you gotta grow. I'm talking about grown-ass women with no necks.
Because they were pudgy back then. If you look at the whole cast, the guys are the only ones that were skinny. They had high metabolism. The women were pleasantly plump. No, they were pleasantly plump. The girls.
That ain't got.
But now look at Janet. Janet has lost and gained and lost the neck throughout years. She was chunky, then she was skinny, then she was chunky, then she was skinny. Like, come on, dude, it happened.
But see, you veering way off.
I'm veering way off.
Yes.
Hold up, I gotta take a call. All right, we're back to your crazy no neck theory.
It's not crazy. It's a sound theory. I bet you when James died, he was probably more of you selfish mother blankety blank 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 blank. He was probably cursing her ass out on his way out. I'm telling you. They stayed poor because she wanted a neck. Weezy Jefferson had better sense and said, let's get the hell up out the hood and live good. I could live without having a neck. I'm telling you.
Hold on, time out again. Oh my God. I can't with you.